I'm Justin. Welcome back to One Beer's Job. This might take us 15 of these bad boys. Well, 16. But we're going to try to get this done. What we're going to do today... Oh, cheers. Quit moving the camera. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to do a grill patio. So you can see I have my smoker over there and my Weber. What we're going to do is we're going to make a grill patio. And you can see that the slope is a little off, or the slope is probably right. And we're going to keep it just a little bit of a slope so the water will run off. But we're not going to make it that drastic. As you can see over here, one of the pavers that we're using from Home Depot, it's got a pretty good pitch to it. So we're probably just gonna leave that pitch and build up where the grills are gonna go. So the smoker's gonna go right over here, and then the Weber is gonna go right here, or vice versa, depending on how we want to do it. But I got to level out some ground first. As you can see, I put one from the far corner, a stake at the far corner, and then a stake at the other far corner. And I have a bubble level right there, and you can see that it's still got a nice little pitch to it, and that's where we want it to be, just so it'll run off. The other thing that we did is we checked from that one to a post over here, and we checked to make sure that this was the exact same type of level that it was over there, and it's pretty close. I mean, it's good enough for government work, let me tell you. So that's what we're going to end up doing. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you know, with the corona around. So we're going to do this job and see if we can get it done, because I have ribs and chicken to smoke tomorrow. So I want to get this all ready to go tonight. So we're going to be giving you some video all the way through. What we're going to first do, though, is we're going to build this back down. We're going to take a lot of the grass and everything out of there, and we're going to make these pavers right here level with the concrete, and then we're just going to keep checking our level all the way through. I'm going to be using a 4-foot level to make sure that everything's level all the way along. You could also use a 2x4. I just don't have a 2x4. Otherwise, you could just use a 2x4x8 and then just keep pounding the level down as you go from each paver all the way through. And like anything else, you're going to have to go in a diagonal. So those of you that weren't good in math, it's basically the Pythagorean theorem, how you figure this out to make sure that it's square. A squared plus B squared equals C squared, and then you would do that on both sides. And that's how you could figure out if you're square, like if you're using a perfect square, or what I did. I mean, I didn't do that type of math. I just measured it out. I know that this is 10 feet, so I came out 10 feet, put the stakes down. This is where I want to go. And again, if it was your house, I might do something different, but it's my house. I'm just going to do it this way. All right, so some videos to follow. Hang on. All right, I'm going to show you guys how to make this level. I've leveled out the first one.
There.
So I wanted to make sure that that was level, and it still does have a nice little pitch to it, which is fine. But then we want to continue to dig down, and you set the second stone, and you'll still want to make sure that it's level. So now you can see that our bubbles are level, and now as we set the third, you can see that we just dig down a lot less because of the pitch. And now, of course, we want to check the first two level, and then the next two level. So now this is level. This is starting to pitch down a little bit. So we need to add a little bit more dirt into it to make sure that it's right. But we're just going to keep doing that along this side. We'll do it along the other side as well as we get going, and then we'll do it along that far side. So gotta hydrate. Make sure that you drink your beer. All right, we're back. I want to show you guys what we ended up doing here about halfway through in order to create the same level. Right here at this brick, So a little bit further in, I made sure that I had a half of a brick and then added it to underneath, so that way it sets right from the back. But now every other brick below is going to be level, and then of course you check your level on the first row and the second row as well. And then when you come around to the corner, what I did is I ended up just hitting this brick with a 5-pound sledge, snapping it in half, and then using both of those in order to create the angle. So I just pushed one back a little bit further than the other, and then there's that second half, and that way it still fits to where you need it to fit to. And so that's how you whip it around the corner. I just got a little bit left to go to make that straightaway, and then we'll fill in some dirt. We'll take some dirt by the patio itself, the concrete, and we'll push that dirt back over into this area, and then we'll lay our fabric. We'll have to take all these back out. This is just a dry run, and that way we'll put the fabric underneath it, so the fabric is being held right. And then from there, start grilling. All right, we'll be back in a minute. All right, so this is what it looks like. All formed up, level. Now just need to level out that ground. And then right over here is where we're going to put a grill. And then right here is where we're going to put a grill, like in an L shape. And we're going to be using different pavers than that. So stay tuned. Justin back here with One Beard Job. Finished it up. This is what it looks like. You can see that we're cooking some chicken. But I put the pavers in this little configuration just so I can get everything in that I need to get in. Hitting up some barbecue chicken. Yes. Just hit the barbecue sauce late, and that way it stays nice and sticky and creamy. All right, so back here with One Beard Job, I'm going to show you what I did around the edges just so you can see. I bought black rock, and it's come back and it's going to look like this, but this is how we finished it out. Right along the side, move the rain gutter just so it kicks back out. But yeah, put the propane near the fence, the smoker near the L, and this is how you do Paver patio. Extended it out 10 feet. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. Let's go. All right, so if you like my videos, please hit the like button, smash that like button, subscribe to the videos. If you like, what I'm doing, what I'm saying, what I'm drinking, yeah, you do. You like that. So, again, Justin Hoffman back here with One Beard Job. Let's go. Cheers.